Summers in Atlanta can feel hot, humid, soggy. The list goes on. But one issue really bites. Fulton County is tracking a rash of mosquito bites carrying West Nile virus.
Yeah, 11 Alive Joe Ripley reports on how health officials hope to keep those disease-carrying bugs away.
When you've spent 60 summers here,
we have been in this house since '63.
You learn to get used to the heat. Carol Stuckey has no problems with muggy mornings.
The mosquitoes will eat you alive.
It's those pesky pests
They give you nightmares.
that pester her.
They usually end up getting me. I've got a couple that I had last night that are still itchy. They go in with you because you don't know that they're either on your clothes or in your hair.
Pest control company Orkin pegged Atlanta as having the fourth most mosquito service calls in the entire country in 2023.
As of this season, we had about 6 positive cases for mosquitoes.
Dr. Brandon Leftwich at the Fulton County Board of Health says mosquitoes carrying West Nile virus have been reported at least half a dozen times countywide, from Alpharetta to Johns Creek down to Virginia Highland and South Fulton.
Most people who are affected by this illness are people who are over the age of 50 and people who have compromised immune systems. They are the ones who are at the greatest risk.
Leftwich says the county has passed out these flyers to warn neighbors. The county will also spray affected areas. He says mosquitoes are mainly active in the early mornings and late afternoons.
Places that are heavily wooded, things that may hold water and of that nature, that could be perfect breeding grounds for mosquitoes.
I don't know if you can smell it.
Carol Stuckey will rely on her special stick to ward off those pesky pests. But even after 60 summers here, it's okay to head inside for some cool air where the mosquitoes don't bite. In Atlanta, Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
All right, so here's the bottom line. It's a really good idea to be proactive. The CDC put out a public health alert last month after reporting a local spread of malaria for the first time in 20 years. So 6 of those cases were reported in South Central Florida and 1 in South Texas. Now, malaria is not entirely uncommon. About 2,000 cases are reported each and every year in the United States. However, those cases all come from people who recently traveled elsewhere, which is what makes these 7 new cases significant.